KIDZ BOP, a brand of compilation albums featuring children performing popular songs, often with lyrics altered to be more kid-friendly, which many find to be cringy or outright upsetting. Nevertheless, KIDZ BOP has sold more than 17 million albums since its debut in 2001. But who are the kids who have brought these bops to life over the past 18 years?
How badly did they get bullied by the kids at their school for their involvement with the polarizing brand? Has their experience with KIDZ BOP been a blessing or a curse?
My name's Anthony Padilla, and today I'm gonna sit down with some of these ex-KIDZ BOP singers to find out the truth behind KIDZ BOP. Hey, Rob.
Nice to meet you.
Good to meet you too. Kira.
What's up?
Hey.
Nice to meet you.
With hopes that maybe I'll get a chance.
Indigo.
Something I changed the game.
Thank you for coming out and teaching me a little bit about the wondrous world of KIDZ BOP.
Yeah.
So how do you refer to yourself? Is it KIDZ BOP alumni or ex-KIDZ Bopper?
Call myself a KIDZ Bopper?
No.
No.
Maybe ex-Kidz Bopper. I like that,
Ex-KIDZ
yeah.
Bopper?
The real OGs.
You're one of the real ones.
The real ones, yeah, for sure.
How old were you when you first started doing KIDZ BOP?
I think I started around 9 years ago.
I think I was 13.
I was 11.
And when did you retire?
Probably when I was 16, 17.
I did it for 3 years, so yeah, 15.
Was there an audition process?
Yeah, it was very long. It was probably like around a year.
You did a year of auditions?
Yeah.
I would legit go in there
Yeah.
and lip sync and dance around.
So you auditioned for the dancing and eventually you pulled
Eventually.
in the singing?
Yeah.
I was a singer going into it, but it was like mostly dancing, and I think the first audition alone was like going into a room with a choreographer and like 10 other kids, and like within an hour having to learn like a whole like dance routine.
Don't mess it up, talking like this. Only gonna push me away, that's it.
What did your dancing look like in your audition? Do you remember?
Probably lip syncing to like a Justin Bieber song, and
Yeah.
I was just probably like, and then I did this cool trick where I did like a handstand, and I think that's how I booked it. But I was probably just like, I was like a pop blocker. So
Dude, you could lip sync and pop lock and handstand.
yeah.
What was your reaction like when you got that phone call that you made it?
I was in the car and I was in the back seat and I was actually having a bloody nose.
Oh,
So,
appropriate.
yeah. So my mom just turned around and she got the call and she was like, "You're gonna be on KIDZ BOP," and I was like, "What the heck?"
Oh, I was excited. Was I screaming?
Here, I'll give you a call. Hey, Rob, you got KIDZ BOP!
I got it. I got the job. What do I wear? What do I do? Like,
Just wear your new back to school clothes.
oh my gosh, I'm gonna tell all my friends, like, I'm gonna be a famous KIDZ BOP
You're
on
gonna be
TV.
famous. You're gonna make our family proud for once.
Oh my gosh. And scene.
And scene. How did kids in your school react to you being a KIDZ BOP singer?
I don't go to school. I'm homeschooled.
So you never had to deal with anything bad.
No.
So life is just a perfect place right now.
Like I got so much in school for it.
How did they find out?
Because it was like being posted, like it was like national commercials, like, and like we were touring, so everyone at school was just like, you're a f***ing loser, you know, for it.
You were called a loser.
Yeah, totally.
So you went from living at large as a KIDZ BOP star back to school where you were treated like dirt.
Yeah.
So what did kids do to you? Did they do anything to you? Did they say anything to you? What was it? That
Yeah, they
person-
just laughed about it for sure. Like, KIDZ BOP, like, like in the halls and all that kind of shit. So, but then I started making money and I was like, F it.
I didn't want to tell anybody that I was doing anything.
So you were proud of it, but also ashamed of it?
I wasn't ashamed of it. I was just like, cause I was at that age where I was like in high school.
Yeah.
And then one day I was walking at school and they're like, "What's up, KIDZ BOP?" And I was like, "Oh."
And would you just like throw money at their faces and like shove it
That's
in their
exactly
mouth?
what I would do, yeah.
Like just strangle them with $100
Totally.
bills?
Totally.
Doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. So have you ever been teased for being on KIDZ BOP?
No, I wouldn't say that. No.
Damn, that's great.
Yeah.
That's great. How did your parents feel about it?
They loved it. They're very supportive. You know, they were just like, she's doing her thing.
They were excited. They have been the ones taking me to the auditions.
Yeah, so they're like, thank God
Like,
we
finally-
wasted all this gas money and finally he could pay us back.
Finally, this guy booked something, so they're excited.
What made you most excited about doing KIDZ BOP? Was it the singing?
Yeah, I guess it was the singing, but also like meeting all of the kids and like
Yeah.
having fun.
I think I was just so excited, so I think I was more in it for like the fame, like, oh.
Probably being like one of the only singers, you know, like.
Only singers?
We were to like sing it, but they really didn't like use our voice sometimes. It was like another, they outsourced from like other singers to like send in or something.
Right. So
Yeah.
they needed that cute face.
They needed the cute face and the good lip syncing, yeah.
It could have been adults singing over you.
It could have been. I don't know. Don't mark my words on that, but like, I don't know.
We might need to do a real investigation. This is a
Yeah.
conspiracy.
Like I said, majority of them were dancers. There were only like 2 other singers with me out of like all of the kids. And they would use my voice on other people too. Yeah.
Wait, so
And then they would give me a different voice sometimes, which I would get pissed about.
so there'd be kids singing with your voice on top of them, and you'd be singing with someone else's voice.
Yeah. They put my voice on me, and you'll hear it. Like, it's like low.
Is it your real voice?
Yeah, not the entire time though. Like, not that. No, no. Do you hear that? The difference though? Like,
They're like,
and then they put it on Becca. It doesn't even.
It made her look real good.
Yeah, but they would do that shit all the time, and I'm like, I want to like have my voice like on me, like. But I was a kid, and I never even said anything. I was just like.
Can you do an impression of what your singing sounded like when you were in KIDZ BOP?
Okay, I'm gonna be on that next level. I'm gonna be rocking over that bass treble. Like, it was just very much like, na-na-na-na-na, like all the time.
I'm blown away!
Half of my heart is in Havana, ooh na na. He took me back to. I don't know the lyrics.
I think it's Walmart.
He took me back to No, that's not it.
Kmart.
No. No.
What's your favorite part about singing for KIDZ BOP?
Probably when I get to do the high parts.
What kind of high notes can you hit?
That's higher than mine.
I should audition. I don't know why I haven't.
Yeah.
Did being a KIDZ BOPper ever help you get relationships?
No, I've never been in a relationship ever. Yeah.
Sorry to make that assumption.
Yeah, it's fine. No, it's cool.
Do you want me to put like a thing on screen that says like Rob's single, hit him up?
Yes, please.
What should I put on screen?
Rob is the coolest guy ever, and he's super single and he's ready to mingle. So hit him up in the description down below. Dude.
Where did you see yourself going with this career?
I just thought maybe I could have been like some sort of a star.
Yeah, like you thought that you'd be like the next Justin Bieber?
Yeah, like I think I'd be like go outside and be like, yo, there he is, like in real life.
You thought people would get down on their knees and worship you?
Yeah, never. That has never happened though.
Have you had any bizarre fan interactions?
No, because I most of the time stay in my house.
I forgot the world is still a perfect place for you.
I just remember this one time, like, we were doing a meet and greet and a signing, and like there was a line of kids, but there was just like this one kind of older, creepy ass looking dude standing by himself, like in line. Maybe his kid is in the bathroom, but like why the would he not go to the bathroom with his kid? Like, and then he just comes up to me and he's like, Kira, I'm just such a big fan of yours, and like literally starts to go up my arm like this. So my dad like comes up and he's like, excuse me, and like he blew the up on like the KIDZ BOP team and everything, because he's like, that shouldn't have been a thing, you know? That shouldn't have been a thing.
Oh my God. So do you talk about being an ex-KIDZ BOPper a lot, or do you keep it more of a secret?
Yeah, so I never heard really talked about it before until recently on my YouTube channel.
I know what kids means, but I don't know what bop means.
I have no clue.
Bop is like a kid way of saying like, yo, this slaps.
Bop.
Bop. KIDZ BOP. KIDZ BOP.
Is this an actual question that you want me to answer?
Yeah, no. How much does having KIDZ BOP singer on your resume get you other work?
It doesn't.
It doesn't get. It
No,
doesn't.
no.
Hasn't done anything.
Not at all.
No work.
No work at all.
I mean, it doesn't really translate to work now for what I, am trying to do, but it definitely like taught me everything.
So
Yeah.
being on KIDZ BOP taught you how to be a performer.
Yeah, for sure. Performing live and all that different stuff that I have to do now, even flying and just having to work and keep going, not get the proper sleep and not get any of that stuff, because they worked us. Like, we had like 12-hour days on set where it was like constant dancing, constant interviews, behind the scenes, fittings for the next shoot. So it just, I think, showed me how to like be on the grind.
If you were given the opportunity to listen to a KIDZ BOP version of a song and the original version, which would you prefer?
Original.
Why? Isn't the KIDZ BOP version better?
I mean, the KIDZ BOP version, they be changing like word after word. Like, y'all didn't have to change that word, but they'll change it.
I have in here that they changed Lady Gaga's telephone lyrics from out in the club and I'm sipping that bub to out in the club and I'm eating that grub.
Of course, yeah. You gotta say that.
Are you down to guess how they Kids Bopified some other lyrics. We got Macklemore and Ryan Lewis Thrift Shop. Probably should have washed this. It smells like R. Kelly's sheets. What do you think they changed R. Kelly's sheets to?
My mommy's feet.
Beats.
Close. My baseball cleats.
Okay.
Oh my god.
All right, Nicki Minaj Starships. We're higher than a mother. So they changed those to
We're
we're
higher than a fire trucker.
Kids Bop and we're taking over.
Bro, they gotta throw Kids Bop in anywhere they can.
Bruno Mars, the Lazy song. Meet a really nice girl, have some really nice sex. They changed it to meet a really nice girl.
Send a really nice text. I don't know. Is that it?
Are you kidding me?
Is that it?
Yes! Yes! Send a really nice
I'm
text.
a boss ass bitch.
What do you think about Kids Bop appealing to children by censoring specific words despite singing entire songs that have strong sexual and drug references?
I think they should do like not those type of songs.
I think kids nowadays are so exposed to like all this like rap and bad stuff. So I think Kids Bop should step it up and put some more songs out there and maybe do these like Kanye West songs.
You think they should do raunchier songs?
I think so.
My parents didn't give a
Yeah.
Like, I listened to all types of music. Also, though, when I would ask questions, they would answer. They were never those parents that were like, it came from a seed and blah, blah, blah. They're like, yeah, no, they were never like that, but I get it for parents that are a little bit more, you know, on that and want their kids to conservative and want their kids to, like, be able to bop to the tunes, you know?
And that's how it got its name.
Oh, yeah, true.
I want to ask if you could tell me if you know who sang my personal favorite Kids Bop song. It's a Mariah Carey cover.
That's not real!
That's real.
Why did they do that to her?
That did not get published.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it was nice to my ears.
I'm gonna hear that in my nightmares.
Would you be down to react to some of your Kids Bop clips?
Oh my god. How did y'all even find this?
That's me! Look how tall I am! I had a crush on her.
Wait, was that you?
Yeah.
That was you? Whoa! Oh, there he is. Oh, that's you.
I don't know why they told me to do that.
They told you to put your hand in your
They're
shirt?
like, do something funny.
This is funny?
They
This is
like
funny?
do something funny, and I was like doing something like up here, and they're like, maybe if you put your hand through your shirt and like your hand's attacking you. I was like,
I'm pretty good though. Like, I'm doing my thing.
Good. You are good. You know, people make fun of Kids Bop all you want, but
These were like 12-hour days,
these
bro.
are kids just like working their asses off.
Working f***ing hard.
Yeah. Can you rap something telling people to subscribe to my channel?
hey, you're watching this video, I feel ya. Subscribe to Anthony Padilla. Yo, we gotta go. We gotta see ya. Hey.
It was really good. I sharded.
Thank you.
Cool. All right. Well, thank you so much. I feel like after spending the day with these past Kids Bop singers, I've come to realize that these censored albums are creating a new subgenre of pop that's allowing young kids to feel included in mainstream pop culture. Whether or not we like it, it seems Kids Bop is here to stay. See you later. Bye, guys.
Press a like.
Don't let this be the first place where she has to deal with the harsh realities of the world. Keep these comments nice and clean. Keep the pure. People read the comments for the videos they're in. Don't let this be the place where she's transformed into a person and realizes the real corruption of the world. Okay. Be good people for her sake.
Okay.